Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and we are here today with the long-awaited Nintendo Direct for E3 2021. And I'm just very excited to see what we're going to have coming up. Hopefully we get a Smash reveal. I didn't watch the other E3 presentations because they don't really interest me, and they just kind of... I get snarky and kind of mean, and it's not fun, so I don't watch those. But I heard they weren't the best. I heard Microsoft was okay, but I heard the other ones weren't great, and it does have me a little nervous that Nintendo might drop the ball. I love Nintendo, but every so often they just do some questionable things, so... just hoping that they come out with a strong showing this time. Yeah, I already gave my predictions wish list video, but main things I'm hoping to see are like that have a realistic chance are like Breath of the Wild 2, Bayonetta 3. I'd love to see Lloyd Irving get into Smash Bros. Though I don't think that he's super likely. I don't think he's the most far-fetched character, but I don't think he's super likely. But he's my most wanted, so would love to see him get in. And yeah, we should be starting in just a few minutes. So I'll just cut to that whenever it starts. All right, here we go. What are we starting with? All right. Hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it.
Don't
Nintendo
say that,
Switch
you make me
is
feel
being
old.
enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Is this Smash? We've got Ganondorf. Toss him into the fire? Oh. I know he's from a fighting game, but I don't know which one. I don't... Like, Smash is the only, like, fighting game, and even if Smash is a fighting game, it's arguable. The only one that I really follow, so I don't know many fighting game characters. This is not a... I don't know, this trailer just feels kind of low-key, and... Oh, he's off in Captain Falcon, too? I don't know, I feel like this trailer should be more fast-paced. I don't know, it's really slow. Oh, so he's got some kind of transformation mechanic. But this is definitely a character I didn't ever see, like, thrown around in like speculation, really. So it is a surprise character, at least. I can't say I'm that excited. That was just a very slow and underwhelming looking trailer. Oh no, don't do that to Kirby. Fly away, Kirby. There he goes. Yeah, that was just kind of an underwhelming trailer. He might still be fun. I was very underwhelmed when I saw Terry, and Terry's my second favorite DLC character that I played. I haven't played past 2, so.
Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
We're on steel pedal drop. Cut this part out.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Alright, so it's a good ways away.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced...
Yeah, I don't know, I just felt like his trailer wasn't that fast-paced, like, compared to, like...
Let's continue with our
Like, even, like, Ryu's trailer in Smash 4 was faster. Ken's was faster. I guess Terry's was kind of slow and drawn out, too, but... But I don't know. Trailer, didn't really excite me. And not just because I don't really care for or know the character. It was just slow. I've heard of this series, but I don't know anything about it.
Life is Strange: True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September
Pretty soon.
10th. And Life is Strange Remastered.
Oh, that's a Square
Collection
Enix
comes to
game?
Nintendo Switch
I didn't know
later
that.
This year. There's something for
Yeah,
everyone
I've
on
heard
the
of that
Nintendo
series,
Switch
but like
system.
I don't know anything about it, so I didn't even know Square
You are
Square was the ones who
Star-Lord, leading
had
a
that.
legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure
Oh,
game. Jump
wasn't
on a
this the
wild
bulk
ride
of Square
across the
Enix's
cosmos,
presentation?
overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord.
Aw man, Nintendo, did they just copy paste Square's presentation into Nintendo's? Did you get the files mixed up in the folder? It happens sometimes, I get it.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th. Worms everywhere! In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop.
A sheep.
The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th. Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
So far, nothing really interesting to me, but they're going pretty fast at least.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary.
This was leaked.
This year.
I stayed off like Twitter all morning to avoid leaks, but this leaked like last night. Super Monkey Ball was one of my first GameCube games, and I had the second one too, and they were both really good, and then I ended up trading them in to try and get Legend of Zelda 4-in-1 Collector's Pack, and we were actually short by a little bit and didn't have enough to get it, and they wouldn't let us like I think they cheated us. They took advantage of the fact that we were kids and didn't know what we were doing, but they were like, if you leave to go get more money, then you lose all of your credit. And so we ended up just getting Soul Calibur instead. But I really wanted the Zelda collection, which I ended up getting later, but that's what happened to my Super Monkey Ball. GameStop stole it, essentially.
Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited. Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Well, I'd be excited, but
from the Nintendo 64 era, including
okay.
Bowser's Birthday Cake and Spaceland.
Because they did like a 3DS collection, and I know a lot of people were upset because they didn't bring the boards. It was just a minigame collection. It was the top 100.
Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts in hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with
So
others.
this is cool, but it's hard to be too excited because I don't play Mario Party, but I like watching other people play Mario Party. It's really fun, so I'm sure I'll get to watch a lot of people have really cool videos with that. But given how hit or miss they've been with Mario Party in the past like 10 years, kind of hard to get too optimistic.
But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
Alright, so Metroid 5. I guess it's because they have like the Prime and then the regular series. I was like, there have been more than 5 Metroids, right? I'm not super familiar with Metroid. I've only played Super Metroid, and it was pretty good. I got very lost, but it was good. Also, I'm bad at wall jumps. I did not enjoy having to do wall jumps. Oh, jeez. I got Samus. Metroid Dread. Yeah, dread is what I feel when you give an enemy that's chasing you. I'm like, no, 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 no. So this is cool to see something for Metroid, even if I'm not personally a huge fan of Metroid. It's nice for them to get something. This does look pretty cool. So like a stealth suit, wall climbing. And that's soon. Cool.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years, the brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day,
that's pretty
we'll
soon.
also be
Oh,
releasing amiibo
nice.
figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more
I
Nintendo
didn't
Switch
get
games.
the Metroid 2-pack for Samus Returns, but I really wanted that squishy
Franchises
Metroid.
are back on Nintendo Switch.
I'm a stu-
Get ready to get down in the latest. Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo
I'd prefer
Switch
not to.
November 4th. The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience. Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy.
I mean, it looks cool,
The
but
boss
I just
battle
don't
episodes
care
of
about
the new Power
Dragon
Awakens
Ball,
Parts
so...
1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a new Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th. Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Nice shot.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots. Battle Golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you.
Oh, new
And
donk.
here's some news. Free updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, we already know about golf and Monster Hunter, so...
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure,
It does look very
you'll
pretty, though.
explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion.
I tried... I've mentioned this before, but I tried one of the Monster Hunters on the Switch, like the mainline one, the demo for it, and it just felt so sluggish. And like it wasn't explained what I was supposed to be doing very well. The tutorial was very confusing, by which I mean it was just like a bunch of text and then like it wasn't a real tutorial. So like Monster Hunter looks really cool, but like I don't know how much I'd enjoy it because it was just really slow and confusing.
Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game. Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
Wario's cool.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's
Wario.
me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out.
I only played the original WarioWare and it was really good.
Look at me go. Whack rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
That's cool.
The WarioWare Get
It's
It
nice to
Together
see
game
WarioWare
launches exclusively
come back.
on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario at his
Yeah, that's an
friends.
interesting concept where like each character has like different powers, it sounds like.
It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Shimigami Tensei? Tensei?
As a high school student
Can't
living
pronounce
in Tokyo,
things right today.
your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
I'm going to Mementos?
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons
Yeah, I'm right here.
reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are
Big
hostile
bug.
and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key.
Okay, so
By
this is going to be like a
targeting it,
deep dive
the
into
number of
this.
consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you
November
choose?
12th. All right, so it's
Shin
actually
Megami
pretty
Tensei
close.
5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November
Looks
12th.
interesting. I still haven't played a
Pre-orders for the
Shin
physical
Megami
version
Tensei
begin
game.
June 21st.
Only Persona 5. That's the only. So I recognize the demons, but it's not quite the same. Looks very different.
Please look forward
Looks
to
cool, though.
future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school.
I know some people who are really big into this series, but
3 games
I
from the
don't
deadly
know.
Danganronpa series
I think it's
coming
like
to Nintendo
a lot
Switch.
of people end up dead.
Akuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster,
And it's like,
is
oh
trapped
yeah,
with
I
you,
like
other
this
high school
character.
students
Oops, they're
in the
dead.
game
That
of
doesn't feel
literal
good.
Life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mio?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on
cool.
Nintendo eShop. We hope you're not afraid of ghosts. In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many
I only know Fatal
disappearances.
Frame because it's got an assist trophy in Smash.
Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon, some even today. Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today. It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions. Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that?
I'm just remembering someone's tweet that called that new Rabbid the bastard child of Scrimblow Bimblow and Sword McJRPG guy. I loved that. Is this Advance Wars? Oh, wow. I never played Advance Wars, but I know a lot of people who were into Fire Emblem also really like Advance Wars. So that's cool. I don't know, I don't know Advance Wars really, but that's cool to see that it finally came back. Now, can I get Custom Robo back? Another long dead franchise, please?
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
Yeah, so if you guys want a new Advance Wars, probably support this and show them that there's a demand for it.
Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How is everything? All right. This next segment will be our
All right, so the last thing.
Please take a look.
Is it just Age of Calamity DLC? We should have known about what this was already, I feel. Oh, is it just Link on the Master Cycle? Is that it? Oh no, playable Guardian. Okay, that's kind of cool. And Guardian arm nunchucks? That's kind of cool. Age of Calamity I liked. Like, it was good as a game. But man, I wish the story had gone a different direction. I just did not like how the story went. It was fine. It functioned fine. It was fine. It was what I expected once I saw, like, how how they were gonna, or once I saw the Mini Guardian do its thing, I kind of had a suspicion that that was the direction they were going to take the story, and I wasn't happy about it.
Producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Next up,
Like a little Game & Watch
here's a
Zelda.
little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games
Oh,
in
3.
the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of the Legend
That's
of
kind
Zelda.
of cool. Cool collector's item.
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda,
Adventure Link.
Zelda 2,
Adventure Link
The
isn't
Adventure of Link,
is better than people give it credit for. It's
the
hard,
Game
but
Boy version
it's a
of The
cool
Legend
game.
of Zelda Link's Awakening game, as well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on the
That's
Legend
cool.
of Zelda.
But again, this feels like something
Interactive
that's just kind of
timer
for
themed
collectors
after
because,
Zelda
like,
2, The Adventure of Link.
I think literally all of those games are on the
You
Switch,
can play with both of them
whether
taking
via
control of
remake
Link.
in Link's Awakening's case or via Nintendo Switch
We
Online
hope you'll enjoy
with the
playing
other
this Game
ones.
& Watch
So
system
it's like,
whenever and wherever you
okay.
like. All right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is
Oh,
the
thank
sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared.
It sounds
some
like
new
it's not
footage to
coming
show
until
a
at
bit more
least
of it.
next year based
Please
off
take a
of
look.
that. It takes you. It looks like it's back in Skyloft. Is there like time travel shenanigans? Ooh, a fire attack? Oh, you can turn into water and go through things? That's cool. Oh no, maybe it's not going back in time. Maybe it's just lifting chunks of Hyrule into the air. Ganon's building a cloud kingdom. (2022). Okay, so yeah, next year. No name for it though. looks
So,
cool.
What did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded.
And
to
so
include
I'm
the
gonna
skies
guess
above
the
Hyrule.
Loftwing
We'd like to ask you to
amiibo
rate
that
this
everyone
one
was losing their
rating
freaking
for
minds over,
2022
despite the
release,
fact that
so I hope you
going
look
to
forward
the
it.
surface quickly is not really a thing that really helps you that much in Skyward Sword. I'm guessing that that's gonna be a companion like Wolflink.
We are diligently
And I've seen other
continuing
people
development
guess
on a
that too,
number
but
of other
it makes
features
more
we've
sense
shown
if there's
today.
going to be a
I hope
sky
you'll
setting.
Continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
All right, so I think you probably pick up on it. There wasn't a lot of stuff shown there that interested me. There were some cool things. The Metroid looked cool. Mario Party and WarioWare were cool. Advanced Wars was cool. And then Zelda at the end was cool. And we did get our new Smash Fighter. It wasn't anyone that I even know or remotely care about. But didn't expect it to, honestly. Who was it? It was like Kazuya, or it was from Tekken, right? Is Tekken Bandai Namco? I don't remember, but I feel like Tekken is Bandai Namco, and that means Lloyd is coming back with that character, right? So that's unfortunate. Pretty much soft deconfirmation of my most wanted, but kind of expected it to happen sooner or later anyway. So, yeah, overall, I don't think it was a bad presentation. It just... Oh, Shin Megami Tensei was cool too. Almost forgot that. But that was something we already knew, so I kind of half credit on that. But, yeah, it wasn't a bad presentation, but there wasn't a whole lot there that really appealed to me. Was stuff that I would be interested in picking up, which is probably for the best, honestly, because I need to save and get the Pokemon games and Splatoon 3 and Zelda and... So probably for the best that there wasn't anything in there that was super must-have for me, at least not right away. But I don't think it was a bad presentation. It just wasn't for me. And even then, there were still some cool things for me, so I can't really complain. I do wish we'd seen Bayonetta, even some Splatoon 3 footage or something. A big Animal Crossing update that people have been saying. I've been complaining about Animal Crossing since like a month after it came out, and everyone kept saying, oh, well, the summer update. And then the summer update came, and it added like diving, which should have been in the game to begin with. It's on a freaking island. And then people were like, oh, well, the Halloween update. And then the Halloween update came and added like some emotions, which were cool, but didn't fix major issues. And then people were like, well, Christmas update. And Christmas update added nothing. And then people were like, well, it's the anniversary update's going to fix everything. And the anniversary update added nothing. And at this point, I think Animal Crossing is just, they have no interest in actually adding stuff that will actually improve the game. So that's unfortunate, but I still got like 1,000 hours out of it. So I can't be that upset. I just had such higher hopes for Switch Animal Crossing. I think that might be the thing I'm most disappointed in, is just no real substantial update for Animal Crossing. I think I'd rather just play New Leaf, honestly. It's more fleshed out. The characters actually have some kind of dialogue to talk to you about. So, but anyway, that's enough rambling from me. What did you guys think? Was there anything in there that really excited you? I'd love to know. I hope that there was more stuff that interested you than me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon signing out.